يلا نبدأ. Are we starting?
Hiya, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'll be going over or showing you guys how to make the marble effect or marble look with gels. It's super easy, super quick if you follow this method, and it's definitely beginners friendly. I've already designed the thumb, so over here we're going to do our pointy finger? Index finger. Right, sorry, we're doing the index finger. So first I'm going to apply the base coat, and then I'm going to cure it. After every step I'm going to actually cure it, except for the marble effect step. Once we're done curing the base coat, we're going to go in with a base color for the marble effect. I chose a kind of like creamy, jelly, translucent gel. By the way, all the colors I'm going to be using are jelly translucent gel-based colors. None of them are very pigmented, and I kind of really like these for the marble effect, and you'll see why. So this is the company that I'm using. I will link at the, at the end of the video. I will include the numbers and the brands and everything that I've used, so don't worry if you can't see them right now or I'm going too quick. So first I'm going to start with that color, which is, they're all like shades of different shades of pink. So you're going to just take it and dab it around, dab it wherever you want. You can spread it, you can leave it a bit thick in one area, depending on how, I guess, saturated you want the color. I did dab it around randomly, but there were some areas that I did want more of the pink color to come through, well, at least this color. So you can have an idea of what you want, but even if you don't, just put it randomly wherever you want, and then you can always play at the end with the colors and see what you like. Once you're done with that color, do not cure the nail because you need to add all the other colors before curing it so they can actually mix in together. The gel that I'm using, or the gels that I'm using, are all self-leveling or healing, and I do like the self-leveling portion of it because they kind of mix in together and blend in beautifully. So I just went over the areas that did not have any gel on it, and then some areas that I wanted to add a lighter color to it. For my, I guess, third, or this would technically be the fourth color, I added a much darker or more saturated pink color to kind of give it some depth. And I went in on areas that I thought it would look nice and would pop. Now I did not want this to cover most of the nail, but I wanted more like of an accent color. So I dabbed it here and there, and then on areas that I thought it would create a good kind of balanced look, but as well as good contrast. You can put it anywhere you want, randomly, however you like, with different colors. You don't have to stick to a monochrome or like different shades of a certain color. You can definitely add different colors and it will still turn out very beautiful, very easy and quick. Once I added the darker color, I noticed that it was a bit more than what I wanted, so I ended up going on top with the original base color, the first color I applied as a base, and I just added it to areas that I wanted less of the pink or the dark pink, and then more on the areas just to blend in. For this nail, I specifically didn't want a lot of dark colors at the tip, just because I did want to go over it with a gold color or like a gold sheer color, glitter kind of thing. So I don't want it to look very busy, but I did want the ends of it to have more of a contrast between the colors and more of the marble effect, even though the tip does have a marble effect, but it's on like a lighter scale. Once you're happy with the design, go ahead and cure it. I'm going to be using this gold glitter color from Daiso. If you guys don't know Daiso, it's a Japanese brand. They do have a line of their own gels. They do have a beautiful, beautiful collection. If you guys are interested in seeing some of their colors and gels and collections, let me know. I do have a bunch that I can always kind of swatch for you, just to give you an idea of the colors and styles that they have. Once you've cured, you can go over and start designing whatever designs you want. Now you can take a gold or a silver color or even white or black and kind of do lines as cracks like marbles do have on them naturally. However, I wanted to kind of do a crack kind of design with like the French tip, just like a French tip take on with like a little crack lines. So it wasn't going to be a full French in like the glitter, but just lines running through it. I thought it would look cool and something different. And now you can easily do this with chrome, which would be beautiful. However, I did not want to have much of a 3D effect on it. Once you're done, you're going to cure it, and then you're going to put a top coat on it. As for the rest of the nails, I've got the middle finger and the ring finger here. I'm doing the same technique I did with the thumb and the index finger that I just showed. I'm doing it really quickly. And as for my pinky, I actually just decided to leave it as the base color. I did go over it with another coat, and then I just went over it with the glitter from Daiso, the gold glitter gel base. I am speeding through this. I'm actually not that fast, but honestly, this was one of the quickest, fastest, and easiest sets of nails that I've ever done. I think in total it took me 2 hours from beginning. That's from prep, from sizing my nails, and getting everything done with the top coat and putting them on my nails. So I do them as press-ons, and then I just glue them on my nails. You guys, if you want something quick, easy, beautiful, and it looks artistically beautiful as well, this is the set to go to. It's very elegant. You can always spice it up with gems and like gold flakes or any different kinds of flakes and glitters, or you can just leave it simple and elegant and still look fun and trendy. If this video is helping you out, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below letting me know if you've actually have done this or you've done the marble style before, and if you have, what kind of technique did you use to achieve the marble look, and if you are going to try this. And if you do, and you have like any social media links or YouTube video, please leave a link below so I can check out the work. That'll be really exciting, and I'm excited to see your designs and your ideas. So this is the finished look. Now the thumb does have a bit of brown in it as well, but I did not add it on the rest of them. And then just for the final step, I am adding the top coat, sealing everything, and then curing it. Do not forget to seal the corners and the edges, because you do not want this beautiful design and nail art to get ruined from not being sealed properly. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching and welcome to the pancake family.